Well, Andreas, first day back after 2 weeks of isolation, I imagine it must be great to be back out there on the floor.
It's an amazing feeling. We had our last team Zoom call last night and everyone was very excited. And it's just nice to shoot the basketball and just being back on the floor, as you said, it's just a great feeling. And we have a game on Friday, so it's all about preparation about that. We have 2 days to get things going in terms of our prep. But yeah, all of us are very glad to be back.
How frustrating has it been these last 2 weeks to not actually get out there on the floor, considering the current situation?
It is frustrating. 14 days at home is a long time, especially after we've been preparing all this time. But the number one thing is the health and safety of everyone, of the players, the staff, and everyone around us. That's the priority. So it was absolutely the right thing to do. We picked up the 2 forfeits, and it is what it is. There's a bigger picture here on things, and I think for us right now it's like just looking forward to, we have 4 games in the group stages, and we're going to do our best to be able to go through to the next round.
What kind of things have you been doing to keep the team engaged over the last 2 weeks?
A lot of Zoom calls, strength and conditioning sessions, a lot of video sessions, offense, defense, just keeping everyone engaged. Guys have been focused throughout this whole period, but it's just different. You're seeing everyone through a screen, a laptop screen. It's just nice to be seeing everyone face to face again.
Well, it's Plymouth Raiders at home on Friday, and a quick turnaround ahead of that game. How much prep are you able to get done ahead of that one?
Well, we've gone through our preparation. We had a few team Zoom calls about it, what we want to do on both ends of the court. It is about us. We've got to concentrate on our team and doing things in a systematic way on both ends of the court. But it's a tough matchup, there's no question, and we obviously don't have a lot of time on the court, so we've got to maximize what we have and just be ready for the game on Friday.
What kind of game are you expecting out there from Plymouth? I know obviously over the years there's been great rivalry between the two teams, and there have been some great games as well.
Certainly we're expecting a very competitive game. They have a new squad really. They only have 2 guys returning from last year's team. And I'm certain they're coming together as a group, they're gelling. But they have depth, they have quality. It's going to be a very competitive game, and we just got to be at our best. It's at home, which is an advantage. Obviously, we don't have our fans, but at the same time, we're expecting a very tough physical game, and we just got to be ready to perform for 40 minutes.